Pluto's new friends. Brag and tag. Pluto loved to play the brag and tag game with the other planets. He wanted to brag about being the smallest planet. He hoped someone would call him on to brag soon. I am Venus, the second planet from the sun, Venus said. Tag, Neptune. I am Neptune, an ice giant. I have stormy weather. Then Neptune yawned. Game over, he said, and he began to hum. Pluto was sad that no one attacked him, but he joined in the humming. It sounded lovely, like bell ringing. Soon everyone but Pluto was asleep. Pluto watched over the others from his distant orbit. Surely he'd be tagged tomorrow. Good night, planets, he whispered. Bullies. The next day, Pluto could hardly wait to play the game. I am Mercury, and I orbit the sun in 88 days, Mercury began. I am the smallest planet. Huh? Said Pluto. Then he shouted, I am the smallest planet. You were the smallest planet, said Mercury. I am the smallest now, and I'm a giant compared to you. He laughed and the others joined in. We voted, and you're no longer a planet, said Earth. Since when? Since the other day, Mars answered. You're too tiny to be a planet. And you have a messy orbit as well. But, Pluto said, I orbit the sun, just like the rest of you. Your orbit is full of junk. Saturn said, look at the rock and ice chunks. Tsk, tsk, tsk. Very messy indeed, added Venus. You could even be an asteroid, laughed Uranus. The Jupiter spoke up. Tough luck, kid, but don't worry. It's a big universe. Go find something else to do. Dark days. Pluto felt if he had been struck by a comet. He was sad and silent for days and days. Charon, his largest moon, tried to cheer him up. You're still special, Pluto. Some planets have no moons and you have 3. Pluto sighed, but I am not a planet. I could have 1,000,000 moons and it wouldn't matter. I'm a nobody. For hours, Pluto stared at the sun. Maybe the sun could put in a good word for him with the planets. The sun knew how hard he was. After all, it took him 248 years to complete his orbit. Sadly, Pluto realized he couldn't ask for help. The sun was much too far away to hear him. Pluto walked away from the sun, beyond the planets. He spent days looking at stars, comets, and asteroids. Then one day he looked up and saw someone like him, only bigger. Dwarfs planets. Hello, Pluto, said Eris. Are you a new planet? Pluto asked. No, I am Eris. I'm a dwarf planet, and so are you. We're just like planets, only we shared our orbits with other objects. Pluto made a face. You mean the junk? Ares laughed. It's just frozen gases and rock left over from the solar system began. There sure is a lot of it, Pluto gripped, especially in the Kuiper Belt, said Ares. That our neighborhood. Scientists studied the Kuiper Belt for clues about how the solar system began. Are they studying us too? Pluto asked. Yes, they named 5 dwarfs planet. Yes, they named. And they think there are many, many more of us. Let's go find them, Pluto cried. Hold on, Pluto. You should meet my 3 friends first. New friends. Ares and Pluto rolled out of their orbits. They zoomed over to where Make, Huema, Cyrus had gathered to meet them. In their excitement, they all started talking at once. I have an idea, said Pluto. Let's get to know each other with a game. They played brag and tag for hours and hours. Pluto was tagged a dozen times or more. Meanwhile, he learned that Ares took the longest time to orbit the sun, and Ceres took the shortest. He learned that their names all came from ancient myths. Ceres was named for the Roman goddess of the harvest. Haumea was named for Hawaii goddess. Ares for a Greek goddess, and Make for an Easter Iceland god. I am named for the Roman god of the underworld, said Pluto. I am proud to be Dwarf's planet with new friends. Game over. Hey, do Dwarf planets like to hum too? We do, said Make. A new harmony of voices rang out. It was simply love to hear.
Good job!